Good morning, everyone. This is Miss Victoria Diquito, and for today, I will be discussing a grade 9 ELA quarter 4 lesson. The essential question for this lesson will be what role do other emotions like sadness or anger play in a meaningful life? With two objectives. The first one is cite evidence to explain and justify reasoning, and the second one is make inferences to support comprehension. Aligned with our standard, and that is to evaluate the support an author uses to develop the central ideas throughout a text. I will be using an opinion text entitled Why You Shouldn't Want to Always Be Happy. All right. So, good morning, class. How are you today? How are you doing? Okay, so I want you to share to me how are you doing? How are you today? How happy are you today through a poll question? So use this code to log into our classroom screen or simply scan this QR code. All right. So let's see how are you doing. Let's check our classroom screen. Look at that. Okay, this is the poll result from your section. So most of you are somewhat happy. Okay, it's nice to know. And then there are also a little happy, very happy. Oh, Miss Nikita, not happy at all, students. And class, I'm telling you, these are all fine. These are all acceptable. All answers are normal. And you will find out why and how later on as we read the reading text for today's lesson. All right. So remember your answer for this poll question. Okay, let's move on. So for our bell work, I want you to think of a time you felt pressured to appear happy. Is there a moment? Okay, so I want you to share your happiness perspective by answering these two questions. First, what do you think it means to be truly happy? Second, is it realistic to feel happy all the time? So I'm giving you 5 minutes for this activity. So scan this QR code or with the link I just sent in our chat box so you can post your answer to our Padlet wall. Okay, let's check it. Okay, 5 minutes had passed. Okay, look at this. Okay, from my student a balanced emotional life includes a range of feelings, including both positive and negative emotions. That is right. Okay, from my student B, if it was a constant thing, happiness, we would burn out. It would exhaust us trying to maintain a state of positivity. Yeah, right. Good point. And for my student C, it is completely healthy and okay to not feel happy all the time. That will be unrealistic expectation. Life is not perfect. Disappointments and disasters happen. Yes, very realistic. Okay, class, thank you for posting all this happiness perspective in our Padlet wall. Okay, so great job. So let's move on. Okay. So matching pairs, one of my favorite activity. So I want you to match the vocabulary words with its corresponding definition. Through our Nearpad, use this code or use the link that I just posted. Okay, remember, this will also serve out as a review because the words that I included here are part of our lessons. Last time, previous lesson. All right. So let's see. Okay, student A, do you mind when we say thesis? All right. It's the main argument. Okay, good. And student B, when we say rhetorical devices, yes, they are the techniques used to persuade or inform. And when we say pathos, student C, okay, it's all about emotions. Great job. And when we say logos, okay, we're talking about logic and reasoning. And of course, when we say ethos, it's all about appeal to credibility or character. Okay, great job, class. Well done. Okay, now let's move on to our article for today. So I want you to read why you shouldn't want to always be happy. So the link is provided in our chat box. So while reading, I want you to focus on understanding the author's thesis and main points. How will you do that? Okay, I want you to use the annotation, our favorite skills and reading. So I want you to annotate these three things. The first, I want you to annotate the author's thesis, the main point of whole reading. So tip, thesis could be 1 to 2 sentences long. Okay, I also want you to annotate the key supporting arguments. So the evidence says why is it he claimed that thesis statement? All right. And of course, I also want you to annotate the use of rhetorical devices, the ethos, pathos, and logos. All right, remember. Okay, now I will be leaving you 10. I will be giving you, 10 to 15 minutes for our dear time. I want you to drop everything and read. By the way, translated copies are also available from the link that I just sent to our chat box. And remember, from our class norms, I'm encouraging everyone to let your camera remain open as we do our independent reading. All right. So 15 minutes pass. Let's do our next activity. So with your shoulder partner, so I want you to answer and discuss these three questions. First, what is the author's main argument? Second, how does the author support this argument? And third, do you find the argument convincing? Why or why not? So post your answer to the discussion board in our Nearpod using this code. And also you can access it through the link that I just posted in our chat box. All right. For this activity, you'll have 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes passed. Let's take a look to our discussion board. Okay, pair number one, do you mind sharing to the class? Okay, pair number one, they agree definitely because they agree with the author because it's supported by credible evidence. The author uses research to back up claims, which adds legitimacy to the argument. Oh, look at, that's good evaluation from pair number one. Pair number two, okay, they also agree because it promotes emotional balance according to the author. Okay, great job. Okay. Oh, look at this. Pair number three. They don't agree because happiness is still a worthy goal. Okay, yeah, why not? So some might argue that aiming for happiness motivates people and gives life direction. Okay, cool. So this is a good collaborative discussion board for the whole class. Okay, now for our final exit ticket. So I just send the Google form in our chat box. So I want you to answer these three set. First, what is one idea you'll take away from this lesson? Second, what is your current view on happiness? Is it balance, still exploring, and change? And the third one, what questions are you still thinking about? Okay, class. So that's it for today. You will be receiving the copy of your exit ticket as well as the result via email. So I'll see you next meeting. Have a great day and thank you for today. Bye.